How far would you go to lose weight? The newest and most controversial diet has folks consuming 500 calories a day, skipping breakfast, injecting themselves with a pregnancy hormone called HCG. Now, those who follow the regimen say they've experienced dramatic weight loss, but is it safe?
This diet is not going to cure obesity in America because it's a short-term diet. They're designed for 45 days maybe. Now, you lose a lot of weight for that time period, but if you're on a 500-calorie diet, you're not going to learn how to eat right. And at the end of the day, that's really our goal. So I do think it makes more sense to have more calories. Proponents of the diet argue that the hormone releases fat stores, so you actually aren't starving yourself. In fact, your body's getting the calories that it needs. But I'm much more worried about the big side effects that could occur with the 500-calorie diet.
Well, joining us now to give us the scoop is HCG diet expert Dr. Connie Odom. Her new book is called The Best Diet You've Never Heard Of, and we thought we would go straight to the source to ask about this. Thank you for joining us. So yeah, it's not the diet we haven't heard of now because so many people are talking about it. But give us a little history. Where did this diet originate?
Well, the diet originated over 50 or 60 years ago with Dr. Simeons. And we actually wrote The Best Diet You Have Never Heard Of to remove the safety concerns of the HCG diet.
Because things have changed in that time.
Yes, we have learned a lot. Modern medicine, nutritional information has been huge. We've also written this book basically for medical practitioners to use in their clinics so that they can feel more comfortable with everything that they're doing for the patient.
Well, let's talk about what the basic tenets of the diet are. What does it involve?
Well, also, what I wanted to mention was we've actually used this protocol over the past 3 years on several of our patients with incredible success. And some of the changes that we've encouraged was, number one, breakfast. And as you know, when you eat breakfast, it stimulates metabolism for the rest of the day. And we've increased the calories from 500 to 800.
Yeah, I knew that anything below 800 is considered starving, and they said don't starve yourself. So you guys have made concessions to that, saying no, you don't have to go that far with it. You can still see results with 800. That's what you're saying.
You sure can. And the 800 calories allows the patient to actually feel comfortable on the diet, actually do better on the diet because they're able to tolerate, because they're having more calories. We've encouraged them to, we've actually increased the calories through protein. And increasing of protein will allow the patient to protect their muscles, and it actually even curbs the appetite sometimes. Other things that we've done is we incorporated vitamins and minerals.
Yeah,
supplements.
you encouraged the supplements, which was not part of the original diet. And I know that was one of the big problems Dr. Oz had, is like if you're cutting this back, where do you get all of the vitamins and minerals that you need? All right, the other question that's big is this injection of this hormone, which for a while was available over the counter. That's where a lot of the problems came from, this herbal, you know, homeopathic style. That's not what you're...
No. This is a bioidentical hormone that should be gotten from a medical physician and explained to the patient how to use and what it does for them. And it goes after the stored fat and encourages the fat to be removed and encourages them to lose the weight that way.
So that works and is it true this is a pregnancy hormone?
It's a pregnancy hormone, and it's based on the concept that when you're pregnant and you don't eat anything, the baby will still get all the nutrients. So with a low-calorie diet, the HCG works best. It actually triggers the hypothalamus to cause a release of the fat body stores.
All right, so as a wrap-up, medical supervision is necessary for this. It is a conversation you need to have with your doctor if you're going to be able to do this.
Yes.
And this book is a resource where you can find out some of the stories and some of the examples of people that have had success stories with your weight.
Right. We actually brought Dr. Simeons' HCG diet to the 21st century, and I have never seen anything like it.
All right. Well, it is controversial, but if you want to get the facts, the title of the book is called The Best Diet You Have Never Heard Of. You can get information at 800-493-0124 or their website,